everyone, welcome back to the channel of Gururo, and today we'll be discussing about German block account for international students. The ultimate guide about comparing and choosing the best block account provider, as well as the process of opening the block account for foreign students applying for a study, language visa or residence permit in Germany. We'll be discussing it all in this video. Under current law regulation in Germany, if you are an international student from a non-EU or non-EEA country, you must prove you have the financial resource to cover your living expenses in Germany. Proof of financial resource is essential for getting your student visa and study resident permit. This video provides detailed information about opening a block bank account in Germany. Now, before moving ahead with the video, let's first discuss the topics that we will be covering in this video. What is a block account? Is it possible to study in Germany without a block account? Germany block account amount for 2023. German block account providers. How to open a block bank account in Germany. How do you transfer money to the block account in Germany? How to withdraw money from the block account. Frequently asked questions. And lastly, I'll give you all a quick summary of all of it. If you would like to skill up, I would like to let you know that Gururo has tied up with top international universities and offer all courses in an online, blended and on-campus mode from university in countries like USA, UK, Canada, Ireland, Germany and Australia. Now let's discuss what is a block account. It's a blocked account because you cannot withdraw the money deposited into the account until the account holder arrives in Germany. The German block bank account is designed to serve international students and job seekers as proof of financial resources for living in Germany for a year and is a requirement when applying for a German student visa or a student residence permit. Even though there are other ways of showing one's financial standing, the block account is the most common among international students. By allocating a certain amount of money determined by German government to the block account, a person willing to reside in Germany for a period of time testifies that they can handle living and other expenses during that time. Now let's know if it is possible to study in Germany without a block account. Studying in Germany without a block account is possible if you can prove that you have sufficient funds by providing one of the following. Number 1. A document of your parents' income and financial status. Number 2. Scholarship certificate from a recognized scholarship provider. Now let's talk about Germany block account amount for 2023. From October 2022, the amount required to be deposited into the German block account when applying for a student visa to Germany is Euro 11,208 or 934 euro per month for your planned stay, which is up to 12 months. However, it can sometimes vary and should be agreed upon with your embassy consultant in advance. This value sets the minimum amount of money to be deposited in the block account so you can prove your financial means to get a student visa. It is also essential to know that the required monthly minimum serves as a maximum amount that can be withdrawn or transferred by account holders within a definite period unless someone has paid more than the demanded minimum block amount. Another important aspect of getting a student visa in Germany is health insurance. Some providers offer a block account and health insurance bundle to make sure the process is easier for students. German block account providers. There are many block account providers in Germany. However, not all are officially approved by the German authorities. If you fail to choose a reputable provider, you might risk getting your student visa rejected. The list of providers is available on the German Federal Foreign Office website. The following sections of this video will provide tips on what you need to know when choosing a block account provider. Do the German authorities accept the provider? This is the most critical question you need to ask because any provider not accepted by the German embassy or foreigner's office will result in your student visa rejection. Blocked account providers must undergo a thorough verification process to get their license to provide services to students. The German authorities trust only the providers that fulfill specific requirements. You can double check if the German authorities accept the provider in your country by going in their website or contacting their support directly. Once you have assured of this, you can move to the next step, comparing the services offered and fees for opening a blocked account. You might be tempted to choose one of the traditional providers such as the Deutsche Bank. However, remember that you will have to send your documents in a physical form. Furthermore, the process takes at least 1 week and you can only make your deposit in euro currency. Some new providers have gone entirely digital in the last few years. They allow you to open an account quickly using their website, deposit the funds in many currencies, and receive your confirmation letter in a concise amount of time. How easy it is to close a block account in case of visa rejection. All providers will refund the money you deposited to your account if the German authorities reject your visa. However, remember that some providers take weeks to process the refund, as reported by many students. What are the German block account provider fees? Fees for opening a German block account vary. However, you need to pay attention to the monthly payments for maintaining your budget and the setup fees. Are there positive student reviews? Thanks to the internet, now you can easily compare block account providers and read the experiences of past students who choose one or the other before making a decision. Paying attention to both positive and negative reviews is essential. How to open a block bank account in Germany? Opening a block bank account in Germany is as easy as the following steps. Number 1. Choose the provider. Number 2. Apply online for your blocked account. Number 3. Download and fill out the PDF application form which only applies to Deutsche Bank. Number 4. Seek proper legalization at the German embassy only if you have chosen Deutsche Bank. Number 5. Deposit funds. And number 6. Get your blocking confirmation. What documents are required for opening a German blocked account? The required documents to open a block account may vary depending on your nationality and your chosen bank account provider. Here's a sample list of documents. An application form, your valid passport, the admission letter from your university, the bank statement of your income, and a prepaid fee. What is the best time to open your block account in Germany? International students often complain that confirming their block account is open longer than it usually should. Other than the bureaucratic procedures that often make the process longer, the reason behind this delay can also be the timing of your application. There are times when banks receive many applications from international students or are overloaded with their regular work. This may lead to a delay in opening of your account. The good thing is German universities obtain a large number of applications and cannot go through them at the same time. Therefore, you can gain an advantage and be well ahead in time than other successful applicants receiving their admission letter later. As such, we highly recommend you to start the procedure as soon as you get your admission letter. Until then, you should have decided which path you will take to open your blocked account so you won't lose time deciding. How long does it take to open a block account in Germany? The time it takes to open a block account in Germany depends on the factors like your nationality, the provider, the workload of the German embassy in your home country, your paperwork, etc. However, if everything goes well, your block account should be ready within a week of submitting your application. How do you transfer money to the block account in Germany? One step you must go through when opening a German block account is depositing the required money. As soon as the money is transferred in your account in Germany, you will receive a confirmation that your block account has been opened in the amount you have deposited. Suppose you want to transfer money to a block account in Germany. In that case, you must get the correct information before making any transfer decision. Initially, you want to find a simple, efficient, and budget-friendly option. However, nowadays, sending and receiving money has become much more straightforward than it used to be back in the day. As a result, banks are no longer the only option you can use to transfer your money from one country to the other. You can transfer money to your block accounts in Germany through one of the following methods. Number 1. International bank transfer. Number 2. Money transfer companies. Now let's first discuss about international bank transfer. International bank transfers can be done online as well as in person. To commence with an international bank transfer, you will need to provide the following information: the recipient's name, address, and account type, the name and address of the recipient's bank, the recipient's account number or international bank account number, the recipient's bank, BIC or SWIFT code. Keep in mind that using your bank as a method of international money transfer can be a little pricey. The fees for international money transfers varying depending on the bank in your home country. That is why it is recommended to check with the bank account and ensure that the amount you send will cover the minimum amount. Otherwise, bank will not issue your block account confirmation letter. Typically, an international money transfer takes 3 to 5 working days. Still, it might also take up to a few weeks in particular cases. As soon as the money is credited to your bank account, you will receive your block account confirmation, which you can use for your visa application. Now let's discuss about the money transfer companies that you can use. Money transfer companies like Wise, Western Union, Moneygram, and PayPal are cheaper than traditional banks. Therefore, they will offer lower fees and more competitive exchange rates than banks. It would help to choose your money transfer provider based on the prices and processing time. Here are a few money transfer companies through which you can transfer money to your block account in Germany. Wise, formerly known as TransferWise. It was specifically created to provide fast, affordable, and efficient transfers, making it different from traditional banks. As a result, this company is trusted worldwide, transferring over 5 billion every month while saving people and businesses around 3 million in hidden fees daily. Through Wise, you can send money approximately 8 times cheaper than if you use traditional bank methods. Some other providers add a markup to the real exchange rate and fees. However, through Wise, the transaction is made using the real mid-market exchange rate, the same as you can see in Google. International payments through Wise are delivered within 24 hours or less, which is quite convenient compared to 3 to 5 working days through regular banks. Western Union. Western Union has been known for sending and receiving telegrams up till recent years. This company has entered the wire transfer market and is available in 200 countries dealing with 130 currencies. There are numerous ways you can send money through Western Union, including online transfers. Regardless of what you pay with, be it credit or debit card or bank deposit, Western Union will get it done. However, you will notice that a Western Union offers higher fees and weak exchange rates than the other online options. Moneygram. You may also transfer money internationally through Moneygram, one of the largest providers of money transfers globally. Through Moneygram, money can be sent to more than 200 countries and territories, and there is also the option to send funds directly to a bank account or mobile wallet. Fees, however, may vary depending on the location, amount, payment method, or other factors. Also, keep in mind that those who want to make an online transfer of more than $10,000 at a single time at once or within a month won't be able to do so due to its online transfer maximum restriction. PayPal. PayPal is also among the international money transfer options. Through PayPal, you will get a trustworthy and reliable service. However, it has served fees that will add up when you make the international transfer. The electronic commerce company facilitates payments between the parties through online transfers. Now, here are some of the tips which you should remember when transferring money. Number 1. Before you make any money transfer to your German block account, compare the exchange rates that apply to your transaction, since they can impact affordability. Number 2. Ensure you are aware of additional fees that will apply to your transfer, since companies with higher exchange rates may also have higher price. Number 3. Money you are transferring must arrive in euros, since the amount is in Germany. Talk to your bank and ensure that the transaction is made in euros and the transferred money using your home currency equals to the required amount in euros. Now let's talk about how to withdraw money from the block account. Once you settle at a registered address in Germany, you can withdraw money from your block account. But remember that you won't have direct access to your block account in Germany. With that said, the only way you can withdraw your money is opening an international student bank account in Germany, where bank will transfer your block account money every month. You're allowed to withdraw a maximum of euro 1934 per month unless you have deposited more money than the required minimum. This amount of money is transferred from your Sparkonto to your regular account or international student bank account, from where you can freely withdraw your money. Now let's discuss some of the frequently asked questions that you all have. Can I deposit more than euro 11,208? Yes, obviously you can. This is only the minimum amount of money required from you to apply for your student visa. The German government wants you to have the necessary funds to live in Germany for at least 1 year. What if my German money visa application is rejected? Don't worry. You will be refunded if your visa application is rejected by the German embassy in your home country. Contact the block account provider or the German consulate in your country and they will tell you what you need to submit to get your money back. Note, however, the bank will not refund the transfer fee. Do I need to provide the source of money when transferring money? With Expatrio, there is no need to prove the source of your funds you transfer. With Deutsche Bank, on the other hand, you will have to show the origin of your funds. There are different ways you can do this. The most common way of providing your financial means is by submitting a bank statement that reveals your deposit records in a bank. Is there any administrative fee to open an account? Yes. The block bank account provider charges you an initial fee for its service. Do I have to pay a fee for maintaining my block account? After you pay the bank for their services, a low monthly fee may follow. Can a third party send a deposit on my behalf? Yes. A third party can deposit the fund on your behalf. However, they must prove their identity initially. Then, the block account provider may request authorization from you to that person or organization, a valid passport and a bank receipt of the bank transfer. Is the money safe in my blocked account? Yes, they are. The Association of Bank in Germany participates in Deposit Protection National Scheme, under which every German bank guarantees to protect deposits with up to 20% of their total capital. Are there exemptions to opening a blocked account? A blocked account is only way of providing that your financial standing is as required. With that said, there may be other forms you prove it, but you need to ask at the German consulate beforehand. For example, you may have a relative residing in Germany who guarantees he will cover the cost of your stay in Germany. Can I speed up the procedure of opening the account? Unfortunately, you can't. Even if you are short on time, the bank cannot proceed faster with your application. How to open a block account in India? The process is same in any country you apply from. Where do I register my address for my block account? You can register your residence in Germany at the residence office registration. You must register your address within 2 weeks of your arrival in Germany. The bank will need it to send details of your block account once you arrive in Germany. Now, before ending this video, let me give you a quick summary of what we have discussed till now. As of October 2022, the annual requirement to be paid into the block account when applying for a visa is 11,208 euros. It is essential to check the requested block account amount with your local German authorities. Be aware that all authorities equally accept not all accounts. Make sure that the provider you choose covers all your needs. Make sure you choose a provider that the German Federal Foreign Office approves. The German block account opening process differs slightly. Depending on the time you have until your visa appointment is due, we advise you to opt for the faster option. Most providers offer block account and health insurance bundle for carefree preparation. Deutsche Bank no longer offer blocked account services. Alright guys, that is it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching it as much as we love sharing this information with you all. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and share this video with your friends or whosoever is planning to shift to Germany for their further studies. Happy learning! I'll see you all in the next video.